If you think black political power in America started with the civil rights movement of the 1960s, you are missing a massive, bloody chapter of our history. Let's go back to October 1870, Laurens County, South Carolina. Right after the Civil War, newly emancipated foundational black Americans didn't just win the right to vote. They organized, they mobilized, and they ran for office under the banner of the Radical Republican Party, the party of Abraham Lincoln. In upstate South Carolina, black Republicans completely dominated local elections. These weren't passive victims. They were brilliant, fiercely defiant statesmen. Men like Wade Perrin, a deeply respected minister in the African Methodist Episcopal Church, who won a seat in the State House of Representatives. Men like Griffin and Harry McDaniels, fearless community organizers who fought for black land ownership and public education. To protect their communities and secure the ballot boxes from white supremacist terrorism, these black leaders did something revolutionary. They formed legal, state-sanctioned, fully armed black militia companies. All through the summer of 1870, they marched through the streets with bayonets fixed, protecting political rallies. They openly told the old planter elite that the days of white supremacy were over. On October 19, 1870, the strategy worked. The black Republican ticket won a landslide victory at the polls. Wade Perrin was triumphantly re-elected to his second term. But the local white Democrats and the Ku Klux Klan refused to accept defeat in a democratic election. If they couldn't win at the ballot box, they decided to change the rules with gunpowder. The very next day, October 20th, a staged fistfight near the Laurens courthouse was used as a pretext. Thousands of armed white supremacists poured into the county, turning the town into what witnesses called a Negro chase. They surrounded the courthouse. They hunted down the newly elected black officials. Representative Wade Perrin was ambushed by a Klan mob while walking down the street. The mob tortured him, forced him to dance, sing, and pray for his life, and then told him to run. As he fled, they shot him in the back. His body was found by the road, with his pockets turned inside out. Representative Griffin was hunted down and murdered under the exact same brutal circumstances. By the time the blood stopped flowing, over a dozen Republican leaders and voters were dead. The state legislature in Columbia draped its chambers in black mourning cloth for 30 days, declaring Perrin a martyr for free government. The Laurens riot wasn't a random burst of anger. It was a cold, calculated paramilitary execution of a functioning black government. They were ministers, lawmakers, and soldiers. They won power through the law, and it took absolute lawlessness to strip it away from them. Never forget the Laurens Five. Say their names.